cloudy day across central North Carolina.
Yeah, cloudy morning. We're getting some breaks in the clouds, and we'll heat up into the mid-80s, but you can see 77 in Raleigh, some clouds around Cary. As soon as I remove my name, you'll see 78 in Cary, 77 in Chapel Hill. Wendell looking some mostly cloudy right now, too. But as we take a look at temperatures, you see it's 83 in Fayetteville, 78 in Southern Pines, 77 in Siler City, 80 in Rocky Mount. And the rain chances today, 50-50 chance you could have a shower or thunderstorm at your house this afternoon or evening. Same story tomorrow. But then we taper it off into the weekend. Now, if we get a shower or storm this afternoon, there is a marginal risk on a scale of 1 to 5. That's just the one that one of these storms could have some damaging winds. And that would be from Pinehurst to Fayetteville, really through South Carolina and Charlotte. Now, any storm obviously can have some frequent lightning and heavy downpours, but we don't put that up here for the severe risk. It would only be damaging winds, tornadoes, or damaging hail. So the only factor we have to worry about today is maybe some damaging wind in this area. Timing 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. Right now, we're just looking at those clouds just being very persistent, but there are some breaks a little bit. You can see some of the thinning clouds over Fayetteville, and then they look like they fill back in again. So more clouds than sun this afternoon. You can call it mostly cloudy if you would like. We're not looking at any rain now. A little shower over Robinson County, but as the afternoon goes along, things will pick up. So let's take a little break and talk about the tropics. Just if you're interested at home, there are 2 now tropical depressions. They're going to be in a race. One is going to be called Laura. One is going to be called Marco. This one is supposed to develop, or was, sooner, so I was calling that Laura, but both today at any time could become a tropical storm. So this could be Laura and that could be Marco, or that could be Laura and this could be Marco. The one thing we're going to talk about is this first one over here south of Jamaica, because it is not a concern to us, okay? It's just something to look at. It's a concern to the Yucatan and maybe Texas as a tropical storm next week, but let's not worry about that and get all bent out of shape from this thing, whether it's Marco, Tropical Depression 14. This is the one that I've been calling soon to be Laura, but you know, I could be wrong on that. Marco, it could be Marco. This is the one that's got me a little concerned just in the future, because the cone of uncertainty still has it possibly in the Bahamas. And anytime you get that, those are the storms that then curve right toward North Carolina. So we're not out of the woods for that, but the majority of the computer models have it coming over the Bahamas and South Florida and into the Gulf of Mexico next week as a Category 1 hurricane. And you can see that with most of the computer models. North of Puerto Rico, north of Cuba. They were a little further south tomorrow, so we got to keep an eye if there's any kind of shift. But there's a big dome of high pressure which isn't supposed to break down, and that's why this is getting steered way to the west-northwest. So the majority of the computer models are in the Gulf. As long as we don't get the ones that come out here, we're going to be okay. What we would see from this would be residual moisture in the term in the end of the 10-day, the exclusive 10-day, you'll see it here, of a couple showers and storms if that thing comes ashore in the Gulf of Mexico. So hopefully we won't have to worry about that one either. But boy, what an active season we've had. All right, this afternoon, some scattered showers and storms develop. Mostly cloudy skies. Will be about 83 at 4 o'clock. Wind's not much of a factor, and we'll see highs today, 86 in Fayetteville, 85 Fort Bragg, 84 Sanford and Pinehurst. We'll see 84 in Benson, 84 in Wilson, 84 in Smithfield. And then in the Triangle, 83 Durham, 84 Raleigh, 82 Roxborough, 83 in Henderson. So here's what I've got for you. 84 today and tomorrow, both days. Some scattered afternoon and evening showers and thunderstorms. Watch out for an isolated heavy downpour if you get under one. 69 tonight. And then on Saturday, just a hit or miss shower or thunderstorm in the afternoon with clouds and sun. Just a slight risk on Sunday, 87. So we stay in the 80s. And then we're relatively dry Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. But it gets up to about 90 degrees on Tuesday and Wednesday. And then as we show you the exclusive 10-day forecast, we could have a couple of those storms late in the 10-day period on Friday and into Saturday, but we should fall back into the 80s. We'll be back with much more coming up, so don't go anywhere.